So, I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be doing a little bit longer formatted video. It's been a while since I've played. Since I played Age of Mythology Retold, I've been taking a little break from it, really. And I decided I want to do a little bit longer video on this. So, here I am. Also, how much? That's not enough. I'm not going to do that now. There's mods here. So as you can see, I will be, you know, kind of scatterbrained a little bit. So I am playing on hard difficulty, which is not something I'm usually have any problem with. But since I'm commentating, I will have a little bit of an issue with it at some point. Let's put that over there. I know I'm not playing efficiently. I play casual, by the way. This is how I normally, well, besides taking a little bit longer, because I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to say next. This is essentially what I will be doing. Here we go. Now, I'm not sure if all of my mods work, because I will be real. It has been a while since I've played, and we just had a new expansion for this game go live, so because of that, not 100% sure what is currently fully working or not. Actually, I should probably put that over here. That would probably be a little bit better space between that, having it go in that direction. How much do I need for this? 135 wood, 150 gold. Let's get you over cutting some wood. Actually, can I just click on you? I know some of them you can. Maybe this you can't. Get over here and go help for wood. I mean food. So I'm gonna need food for aging up. They're almost certainly gonna age up before me. And yes, I did reveal. That's or not revealed. Visibility. For this is, you know, visible, just because that's the way I like to play. Obviously, it's going to make it easier because you're going to be able to see what the hell they're doing. Oh, crap. They're Norse, too. They're on random. I'm not sure if that includes the new one, because I might end up having to actually put that in for myself. So there is that. You know, should I upgrade that or not? Not 100% sure on there. We got enough. Okay, we should be getting the temple. Enough for the temple really soon. 150. There we go. What the heck? Oh, I know what happened. For those who do not know what the heck happened here, that was a dwarf issue. It built a dwarf just perfectly timed right before I was going to actually click on that, which is a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. So we got some more food over there. Probably go for that next, honestly. We almost got enough. Honestly? Yeah, you know what? I think I am going to do that. If you're wondering why I'm going to do that, the simple answer is I want to try and grab as many of these relics as possible before they get at it, because they're Norse as well. And they will be capable of grabbing some of the stuff pretty quickly. Go grab the hit point one. I like that one. Now, I'm not sure if the triple... Oh, yeah, the triple tech one is there. That is interesting. Let's go with that one. What do we got over here? Reduces the cost of repairing buildings by 50%. That's not that big of a deal. What about over here? Oh, that one? That one's a must. Now, which one should I go for? It's been a while since I've played. I'm gonna go with the Healing Spring one.
Yow.
I think that'll be good enough. And since we're here, I might as well
Sa.
build that. Because that...
Skipan, veiðimaður. Já, timbursveit.
Get over there. Oh wait,
Hver þar? Samþykkt.
what do we got over here?
Satt. Ég vil.
You know what? That's probably not one I really need.
Tilbúin.
But I'm gonna do it anyways. What about you? Pegasus, don't really care for.
Satt.
They're probably gonna grab the ones up there first. Once you're done,
Tilbúin. Ég
let's
vil.
build that there.
Sa.
Oh wow, they actually did advance just a little bit before me. Which ain't too bad. Now, onto the channel, for those who've been watching lately, I've been wondering, what the heck are you doing? Essentially, what I've been doing lately is experimenting. Trying to mix with what... Why the hell are you over there? I have no idea why, but... Trying to mix and match what I want to do versus what I think people would like to see.
Já,
You know what?
já.
Go over there. Since we're almost out of food over here.
Tilbúin.
So, for example, I wanted to try short videos because I've been thinking,
Timbursveit.
you know what? I don't mind these short videos. But
Skip. Já, ég vil. Já.
I think at this point... What are they doing? Oh, they're that god, eh? Okay. There. That should obviously help me
Hver þar?
a little bit with my speed. How much more till we have enough wood?
Satt.
There we go.
Já.
Anywho. Yeah. So, I'm going to try a longer video now.
Satt.
See what the reception is behind this in the algorithm.
Ég vil.
The question.
Já,
Let's go over
satt.
here.
Ég vil. Samþykkt.
There we go. You know what?
Skipan. Já,
Go over and cut
timbursveit.
more wood. Excuse me.
Já.
So, yeah, I'm going to be experimenting
Satt.
a little bit here.
Sveit.
And
Hver þar? Satt. Ég
there we
vil.
go.
Já.
Pair of pigs. I don't want that.
Samþykkt.
Is that... Which one is this? Which relic? Oh, you know what?
Skipan. Já.
Hopefully I can grab that before they get to that, because that's honestly a really good one. And where are you?
Skipan. Ég vil. Sa.
I'm not sure if that one has what I think. I'm not sure if they have that or not. And what I mean by that is the winter that essentially just is a really big pain to deal with.
Já. Samþykkt. Já. Satt.
It's like where it summons a bunch of wolves. I think it's called Fimble Winter or something like that.
Já.
So I'm not 100% sure if they actually have that one. Which one is this? You know what? That's exactly what I want. Get that one going. There we go. How close are we to age enough? 800.
Hver þar?
You know what? I think it's time to start a farm.
Ég
Let's do it
vil.
over there.
Hver þar? Já. Já. Satt. Hver þar? Ég vil. Tilbúinn. Samþykkt.
Okay.
Hver þar?
There we go. At least we got the the farm started.
Grjón. Tilbúinn.
And
Já, timbursveit.
get some more wood. Honestly, this game's a lot of fun. Even if you're playing on at a casual level.
Tilbúinn. Ég vil.
I know some people that don't really... Oh, wait.
Samþykkt.
I must have grabbed enough of these things that I ran out of space. So let's build another temple then. Oh, wait. Forgot to build this. Which one is this again? Oh, there we go. I like to pick the ones that boost the economy, so that's the one I went with. I also have triple tech on, so they end. So, where's their army? Did they adjust the hard difficulty? Is the fact that we're 11 minutes in and this is all they have for an army on standard? This ain't by the way, this ain't normal or easy difficulty. How the?
Samþykkt.
What the heck? Where the hell did I get 5 Pegasus? Well, I'm just gonna have you guys randomly go out. Wait, is that one? There we go. Go out and randomly explore.
Hver þar?
You know, yeah, it's still 5. Okay. Something seems a little odd over here. I don't know what it is,
Veiðimaður.
but I don't mind it right now.
Tilbúinn.
There we go.
Skipan.
Is there two? Oh no, this guy went to it. That guy went to go do trees.
Skipan. Já. Já.
By the way, if you're wondering why I'm keeping this away from the town center,
Já.
that's just what I usually do.
Tilbúinn.
And I'm pretty sure this guy does not have Fimble Winter.
Skipan.
If he did, I probably would not be building my farms right here. Oh wait, I need to build.
Já.
I need to build more houses.
Something. Ég vil. Something. Ég vil. Satt.
Yeah, we get it.
Já.
Okay. What was this guy? Oh,
Skipan. Já.
I know what he was doing. He was doing trees. Not trees, farms.
Satt. Skipan. Ég vil. Hver þar? Samþykkt. Tilbúinn.
This should be good enough.
Satt. Skipan.
The thing I like about
Ég
Norse,
vil.
which is the people I'm currently playing as, is the fact that these guys generate favor and they can build with their units. So it's like, there's like a really good incentive to actually build them. Okay, we're good there. Oh wow, they're already at the mythical age.
Já.
I'm complaining about them not having anything
Sveit.
like of significance ongoing there, and
Samþykkt.
look at that, they're clearly beating me in an age.
Ég vil. Tilbúinn.
So I guess I really can't complain.
Ég vil. Tilbúinn. Samþykkt.
There we go. Now where do I want to put these guys? Probably on wood.
Skipan. Timbursveit.
Oh. Yeah. Oh. That kind of spooked me out a little bit, but that's just... Okay. That's going to get me some gold. Okay. Not too bad.
Tilbúinn. Já.
There we go.
Skipan.
Probably should build more houses.
Ég vil. Something.
Oh wait, I need.
Ég vil.
I'm also being a little
Something.
too forgetful.
Skipa.
I need to build one of these in order to advance to the next stage. There we go. Yeah, let's put it there.
Yo.
So definitely got to keep that in mind.
Yo. Skipan.
Do you want to build? You know what? Let's put some right there. I
Ég
guess.
vil.
There we go. Pretty soon, though, I think I'll start going for what I need, which is to build a Titan army. I don't know how big the army is going to be, but actually,
Yo.
let's build some more of this.
Something. Ég vil.
What do we need for this? Oh, like 500 wood. Dang. Which one is this? For berries and stuff. Okay, I think I can stop with the auto of that. Now, which one do I want? Fire Giants or Wolves? Fire Giants are really good. I don't really care for the Ragnarok God Power. Fimble Winter is pretty good. So that means I would have Frost Giants. You know what? If I'm going to go... You know what? I'm just going to go with that. The reason why I'm going to go with that one is if I'm going down the route of building a... You know what? Let's put this over here.
Já. Ég vil.
If I'm going down the route of essentially
Tilbúin.
building a Titan army, I'm going to need a Wonder.
Grjót.
And that's going to be 5,000 gold and 5,000 food and 5,000 wood.
Já.
And to be honest, I think I need more on
Hvað þar?
food, more on wood,
Skipan.
more on... gold is actually doing
Ég
fine right
vil.
now.
Hvað þar?
It's not too bad.
Tilbúin. Ég vil.
What are we at population wise? Okay.
Yeah.
What were you guys? Oh, you
Yeah.
guys were food, I believe. There we go. 15 should be good enough
Hvað
there.
þar?
Now,
Tilbúin.
where do I want to build my next set of farms? Could build them outside here. Army wise, yeah, you guys are not looking very terrible. I'm just gonna build it out there. I don't really care.
Hvað þar? Something.
Like, maybe I'll add that there, just so they have somewhere to go if they do get attacked.
Já.
But
Tilbúin.
honestly,
Samþykkt. Hvað þar? Já. Tilbúin.
I don't think they're gonna be that big of a threat. I think there's something wrong with their AI.
Skipan.
I don't know what it is specifically, but I think there is something wrong with their AI. There we go. Let's see if I can get them out of their funk, maybe? You know what? Because this ain't gonna be fun to send a Titan army if they only got 3 guys. That ain't gonna be any fun at all.
Hver það? Something. Já.
Go build. Okay, I think we're getting to the point where
Samþykkt. Grjótsveinn.
I'm going to be good on You know
Hver er
what?
þar? Timbursveit. Já, timbursveit. Skipan. Samþykkt. Tilbúin.
I think I'm gonna be pretty good pretty soon. And did they start building more units because of that? Not really, no. No, they didn't. I wonder if they're gonna be rushing towards a wonder. Well, rushing for them. Because they're actually really slow. We're already, what, 20 minutes in? And they ain't really doing anything of significance. You know what?
Ég vil.
I'm gonna build a few more of these
Já.
a little bit closer that way.
Hver er þar?
And you
Samþykkt. Já.
are gonna build
Samþykkt.
that. There we go.
Tilbúin.
Okay, we are at the 5K on 2 of them right now.
Já, satt.
Where do I want to send these?
Já. Samþykkt.
You know what? What's over here? You know what?
Já.
I'll send you over there. There we go. We got enough now.
Hver er þar?
And
Ég vil. Satt.
that should be good enough.
Hver er þar? Samþykkt.
Now I don't really need to rush. Wait. Build that. I don't need to rush anything anymore. I'll start building my titans.
Tilbúin.
Other than maybe building some houses.
Samþykkt. Já. Ég vil. Satt. Ég vil. Já.
Because that is going to be something I'm going to need a crap ton out of.
Já. Ég vil.
By the way, the mods allow me to build infinite houses. Or at least double the houses. Before the update it was infinite.
Samþykkt.
Go build that over there. There we go. Anything yet? You know what? Just for the heck of it, I'm gonna send like 2 guys over here to go attack the wall. Ain't gonna do anything, but it's getting a little bit ridiculous here, the fact that they haven't really built anything.
Hver er þar? Já. Tilbúin. Satt.
Let's build a titan.
Já. Ég vil. Hver er það? Satt. Ég vil.
There we go. It's 20.
Já. Satt. Ég vil. Samþykkt.
Let's see if I can lure.
Já.
I cannot.
Samþykkt. Til orustu slag.
If you're wondering what I was doing, I was seeing if I could lure the dragon out, but apparently I can't.
Atrás.
There we go. I'll just let that work that way for now.
Hver er þar? Satt.
Okay, I seem to be doing pretty good.
Skipan. Satt.
I'm gonna put this over here. Get that working on that.
Tilbúin.
I don't think I'm going to need any more
Já. Skipan.
wood. Maybe some food
Tilbúin.
because of the
Samþykkt. Já.
type of units I'm building.
Hver er þar?
Are they still alive?
Tilbúin.
You know why he's still alive? I must have that 5 times relic thing on when I didn't think I did. That's the only way I can explain what's going on right now. No, not there. Oh wait, yeah, it is 5 times relic because that's where the 5 Pegasus came from. Oh my god, I just looked at the amount of favor I have as well. What else do we have? Yeah, 50% lifesteal. Yep, that's why we're seeing what we're seeing. Now he's gonna die because he doesn't have a myth unit to actually attack. He dies when he's fighting regular soldiers. Oh, but they're doing what I think there's. Yep, they're finally building. I am glad that happened. I'm glad I did that. Do I need any more?
Yo.
You know what?
Something.
Just because I can.
Satt. Jeg vil. Já. Hver þar?
That's gonna be one of my
Satt.
Pegasus.
Satt.
I bet.
Something. Satt. Jeg vil. Something. Yo.
Nope, wrong one.
Satt.
There we go. Yay, they finally began building their wonder. There we go. That'll be my first Titan there. They are not going to be attacking anytime soon if they just started their wonder. Oh wait, I take that back. I didn't see them are actually going out. Usually, I'm gonna be real. Usually,
Hver þar? Já.
if they're coming out to attack like this,
Something.
it's usually not while they're building a wonder. It's usually before or after, unless something's changed in the AI.
Já.
Okay, what the hell is going on?
Something.
Just go.
Skipa.
And now, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build that there.
Já.
Move that up forward.
Já.
And build a couple of these.
Satt. Já. Jeg vil.
Like right
Something.
there.
Jeg vil. Hver þar? Something. Satt.
Here we go.
Tilbúin.
How close are we?
Something.
That should be enough of them building that.
Hver þar? Já.
Okay, you know what? Go there.
Tilbúin. Satt.
And there's no point to that, but I'll do it anyways. That's how I know they aren't very good. 2,500 gold. It should be more than that. It should be like 10k plus at least for one player. Better finish that off. There we go. What is that at? 21.6? That ain't too bad. I have quite a few different mods on there, by the way. Like some of them that increase the static defense's health, their attack power, and it goes both ways. So they, well, assuming they actually upgrade it, they're not even upgrading their units fully. They're still on medium. Okay, that is there is something wrong with hard AI. That is too. Maybe it's because they usually go up against multiple hard AIs when I go up against them. That might be the key difference. It's usually like 3 or 4. Like prior to this, it was like 3 or 4 hard AIs that I would go up against.
Yo.
Not this few. There we go. We got our Titan. It's the first one on the list. Let's bring him over here and put him on defense. And there we go. That's another reason why I like Thor. He gets like an actual like upgrade after just what other gods max out at. Wow. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna build you another gate so you don't look like an idiot. He was trying to walk in between this and you just couldn't.
Tilbúin? Ég vil.
Okay. Now our what do they call it? Our god powers are much lower now.
Something.
Another thing I really like about this is I can build multiple wonders and get the 1 favor a second bonus. Like if you have like a lot of resources and you're playing against the AI or just like a really long game and you have tons of resources, spending 5,000 on there to double, well, maybe not double, but increase your favor earned per minute by 60. You know, it's not too bad. Because right now, 60 of that is from just that one wonder. Like for like ones that don't earn as much favor, like Thor is a pretty good favor generator when you're building this, but otherwise, it's not really that great. Maybe I should build more houses over here. Yeah, I'm gonna build more houses. I'm just gonna leave these guys over here too.
Ég vil. Something. Já. Ég vil.
There we go.
Já.
And these guys are the Titan builders. How many minutes do we gotta wait? 500 seconds. So I'm gonna build. What are they doing? I thought they were working on their wonder. Then they decided, hey, you know what? I'm gonna build a Titan. Yeah, next time I'm playing on a harder difficulty, or I'm throwing in multiple AIs. Maybe throwing in an attacker AI will solve this issue instead of just playing with standard. Because that is so boring. I wanted to build a Titan army and actually fend off attacks. This has got to be the most boring gameplay to watch. You know, for me playing, I'm having fun regardless, just because I like this game. You know, just building up the bases the way I want to brings it's a lot of fun for me. But for other people who are watching this, yeah, this is gonna be pretty freaking boring. Oh well. Next time, I guess. But Pegasus finally flew over. Does this do any damage? No, it just freezes people. I was thinking about trying to freeze them, or freeze this. If it did 1 damage, I would. You know what? Build 2. Now, you might be wondering why. Yeah, should I? You know what? I am going to. I'm going to go over here, hit that, back away, and then run back here. Hopefully that works the way I want it to. If it does, what I'm going to see from them is them giving up on the wonder, and they start attacking me. And if it don't work the way I want it to, then it's just going to be a waste of time. Where are you guys? Because I think these are the raiders, right? Or not raiders, the archer. Like they throw, it's a ranged attack. It is not? Then which one? Oh, nope. I know which one it is now. Gotti. Yep, I picked the wrong one. You know what? Go fight that. And might as well send them back. Then back up. And then head home. I thought they were actually had them more was building on that as well. Didn't they have like 2 guys working on here? Did they like Where they like pretend working. It's like, yeah, if I just look like I'm doing something, you know, everything will be okay.
Satt. Jeg vil. Something.
There we go. That's what I'm starting to wonder here. You know what? I'll put one of you there. Just because I can. And I still got more of this I can do. It worked. As soon as I heard that, that was their wonder going away. You'll at least get to see me fight one of their titans without a titan. So, that's up your alley. You're about to eat good. Probably should upgrade my buildings so they're able to survive the titan. Actually, to be honest, they probably ain't gonna even get around to actually fighting the titan.
Tilbúin. Já. Ég vil.
By the way, when you see their titan and you're gonna wonder why it's stronger than mine, or why it's weaker than mine, it's because I have a wonder build. That's the only reason why.
Tilbúin. Satt.
Since you guys were
Jeg vil.
exactly what I want you to do, you can go over there. How much?
Já.
You know what? I feel like building more houses.
Satt. Já. Jeg vil. Something. Jeg vil.
They would go through this like
Satt.
crazy,
Jeg vil.
crazy fast if they were to, you know,
Something.
come this
Já.
direction.
Satt. Já. Jeg vil. Something. Jeg vil.
But they're not. Oh wait, I take that back. That's a good sign. That's a good sign for conflict. Building town centers. The fact that they're actually building town centers means they're going to start building more troops. Thankfully.
Fyrir það. Já. Satt.
And if
Já.
you think I'm
Satt.
well, assuming they didn't screw up the AI. But that's what it should mean. Go build some more over there. I'm just gonna send my myth units over here. I really don't need them. Is there anything else? Oh, another reason why they'll be able to build more units is because they like to build a mid-goal, a temple, and I think one of these longhouses around that area. Oh, also a couple towers as well. So around each town center they build, that's what I should expect. How much time is left? 3 titans. I'm going to build 3 titans. So we got about, I think, a little over 10 minutes left before I actually go out and just finish them. I am not going to build. I'm not going to drag this out too long because they're not attacking. Unless they actually start attacking a lot and it gets more interesting. Because look at it. 40 minutes. 40 minutes. This is and this is supposed to be hard AI. This ain't hard. You attacked once in 40 minutes. That's like should be like that's not even normal difficulty. This is supposed to be the standard AI, not Defender AI. If it was Defender AI, this is the big difference. You would have a bunch of weird walls in here. Like they would build like a circular wall around here, and then kind of cut into here, and then kind of go around in here. And there'd be like 2 walls really close together, and then they build another one out like that. And that's just the way it is. Oh yeah, here it is. Temple, Hill Fort. Did I say Midgul? Stronghold? I meant to say Hill Fort for Norse. Midgul, I believe, is Egyptian. That's a good sign. 3 more. Yep, they're building armies. You guys can get excited. Let's get over there. Yeah, you know what? Get over there. That means the likelihood of them attacking is much higher now.
Jeg vil something. Satt. Já.
There we go.
Tilbúin.
I want to build more. Now, you know what? I'm going to build this over here.
Jeg vil. Já. Jeg vil something. Já.
I'm going to build 5 of those. Wait. Got her. We can do it.
Satt.
We can build another.
Já.
You know what?
Já.
We'll build that. And then build.
Something. Jeg vil. Já. Jeg vil. Satt. Jeg vil something.
There we go. They're building another town center. That is very good. They're actually going to be attacking Pegasus? Yeah. Did the Pegasus respawn? No, they didn't. Okay, good. Or did they just... Once they come back, do they just start wandering again? I don't think that's how that works for them, but... It'd be nice.
Hver þar?
Honestly, how many town centers I got? 1, 2, 3, 4. They have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I should probably capture that one. Honestly. Yeah, I should probably capture that one.
Skipa. Já. Satt. Jeg vil. Já.
If you're wondering why I should capture that one, it's so we don't get a bunch of... Actually, I could have probably captured that one too. Do I be a daredevil and go for both?
Satt.
You know what? I think I will.
Jeg vil.
Go
Something.
capture both. Actually, leave
Hver þar? Já.
some of you there. And
Tilbúin.
some of you
Something.
build towers.
Satt. Something. Já.
Oh, they finally finished building their, whatever you call it.
Skipa.
Let's see which way they're gonna go. Which way is their Titan gonna go? Which means they're probably gonna, yep, they're gonna line up the attack with the Titan, by the way. What the hell?
Já.
So I should be prepared for that. This is gonna run into my army. I'm gonna build that there.
Satt. Já.
Go fight them.
Já. Hver satt til vorandi slag?
Oh crap.
Til ég vil. Já. Something.
That actually didn't do as much damage as I thought it was going to.
Satt. Já. Satt. Ég something.
If you're wondering why I'm doing this,
Já. Já.
so I have the health around here. That Titan should melt. With the healing.
Hver þar?
There we go. That's what happens when you send a single Titan against Norse. They just build a bunch of hero units and they just melt the Titan. Especially if they have something like a healing spring right next to it.
Já. Ég vil. Skipa.
Let's build that.
Já. Something.
They actually, yep, they're working on the Wonder, so that's good. Should expect another attack sometime soon.
Hver þar? Satt. Ég vil. Something.
You know what?
Já. Ég vil.
Since
Já.
I feel like it, I'm gonna do that. So that's 2 of that. I'm just gonna send the Pegasus over there because I really can't be bothered keeping an eye on them.
Tilbúin. Skipa. Satt. Ég vil. Something. Ég vil. Satt. Já. Something. Satt.
There.
Já.
You know what?
Something. Já. Satt. Já. Satt.
There. So if I had to guess, they're probably gonna attack before I actually get around to building that all up.
Tilbúin.
But I am not gonna attack with all my Hersers. So we're at... Come on. 330 seconds left until I can build the next Titan. And since we're here, might as well upgrade everything. Well, the things that can be upgraded anyways. I think I got all the temple upgrades. Wait. Okay, I thought they were actually sending an attack wave. The other place. Are they gonna build another town center there? That's the real question.
Something. Sat. Yo. Sat. Tilbúin. Skipan.
Let's see, are they gonna attack now?
Hver þar?
You know what? Let's
Ég
go like
vil.
this.
Something. Yo. Something.
They gotta be attacking soon, right? Wait, are they not even building? Okay, that's what they... That is odd place for a tower. Okay, they got 2 towers there, which is about usual. That's why they can build more stuff. Besides, obviously, the population cap increase. But the hill fort, temple... Usually they build a longhouse, I thought. Could be wrong. Wait, really? All of them should be up there. There we go. Just so we have some reinforcements.
Yo. Yo.
I have one over here. Yeah, I do. But I should have one like right there.
Tilbúin. Sat. Yo. Something. Skipan.
I'm not sure if
Yo.
having your buildings
Something.
here actually matters too much. But pretty soon now, I'll be able to actually go attack with my Titan army. It should be. That was my phone, by the way. I always forget to actually turn that thing off. Well, not turn it off, but mute it. It's also usually because I forget to unmute it when I'm done. So it goes both ways. What is their tower? These, so nearly 4k health. It's like 3.5k health for a tower. What about the wall? Nope, we're getting attacked.
Hver þar? Sat.
Yeah.
Yo.
Go fight him.
Tilbúin.
Finish off the dragon. Because you get gold. 300 gold for every time you actually...
Ég vil. Yo.
See, as you can see, if I were to attack them with my army of Hersers, I would completely destroy them very quickly. They used, I didn't even realize, they used a flaming weapon god power, but it takes them a while to actually build up to upgrading their units. See, they're still medium and regular berserks. They should be champion level by now. Like what? Almost an hour in, and they're not even champion level.
Yo.
Like, is my horse guy champion level?
Tilbúin.
Where the hell are you? Where are they? Oh, there we go. Yeah, see, champion raiding cavalry. Are you serious?
Yo. Yo.
You just go out there, and you come back.
Hver þar? Ég vil.
I wonder if since I'm too close to their buildings there, that's why they're doing this. Yep, that's exactly why they were doing that. Pulled back just a little bit, and they stopped attacking. That's the thing about Defender AI. Like they'll attack you. Like if you play on like a map where the town centers are much closer together, they will constantly attack you, even though they're Defender AI, because you're too close to their town centers. That played a role. Why the hell are you Bart? Why are you building a market there? Okay. You're probably not going to get a whatever you call it done. I'm just going to send a 3 Titan army at them, honestly. Because this is not fun defending against them. It's pretty boring. This will be quick. I even do my little what do you call it, Fimble Winter as I attack. That could be pretty cool. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. This is the third Titan. By the way, I've played games where I've had over 10 Titans. Which, for a video, I don't think would be something you guys would probably want to watch. Especially if I'm playing against hard AI that don't attack. But, what would it be? So it's 10 minutes per Titan. So 6 Titans an hour. So I think I've played for like, it was like 2.5, 3 hours on a harder difficulty. I think it was on Titan difficulty when I was going up against them. I ended up building like 12 Titans. Now, if you're playing against a Greek god, they will constantly use their lightning bolt on your Titans, and they will eventually kill your Titans. So you are not able to build up that many. That's why if I would have faced off against a Greek one, I probably would have just quit. You wouldn't even seen it and restart until I got a god that was not Greek. Because once they start using their lightning bolt, because your Titans can be seen. Like these 2 Titans, they can see like this area like right around here. They'll just constantly use their god power on here, and it'll take away like 3,000 health. Or I think it's around 3,000 health per lightning bolt on your Titans, which doesn't seem like much because it's 56,000. But you got to remember, the lightning bolt is the first tier god power, so they can reuse that much quicker. So it's like every minute, half a minute to a minute that they can use their lightning bolt on you. So 10 minutes, that's like 30,000 health gone on a Titan. So just to kind of clarify on that, unless they've altered the god power stuff at some point. Okay, we got our 3 Titans. We're gonna be sending that out pretty soon. And if somehow the 3 Titans don't actually finish them off, I will send my Herser army to go finish them off. But I have a feeling there's a good chance that the 3 Titans should be able to wipe them out. You know, send it here. This will fall first, especially if I coordinate it with the Fimble Winter as I'm sending my Titans to go attack.
Skipan something. Jeg vil.
How much? No, let's get in here close for this. Oops. There we go. So now we have our 3 Titans. Are they actually gonna... I think they're attacking. Are you? No, you're not. It was just your, what do they call them? Your little market buddies. What do they call it? Which one are they again? Ox caravans. That's what it was. Oh, don't tell me you're gonna get stuck. Your armor... Is that their attack? Yep, they're attacking. Well, they're not going to have an army to defend. Let's just put it that way. They're going to be... Oh, they're finally building another tower.
Sat. Something.
Go. I'll fight that real quick. As you can see, how deadly the towers can be against regular units. That only suffered a few hundred health from a unit that is a siege specialist, so that should give you an indication of how. Actually, I want to see if I can get this. I want to see what they look like up close. I wish I knew the button to like make everything disappear. Oh wait, I can go like this, right? I mean, I guess. There we go. Anywho, let's send them to go attack. You kind of have to babysit them because they're kind of a bit stupid. Let's just put it that way. There we go. Now you got some wolves. I was gonna actually go watch the wolves, but then I was like, you know what? It's much cooler watching the Titans. As you can see, they devastate buildings pretty well. If this is on Titan difficulty, they would have their towers and stuff would actually be pretty lethal. You know what? There we go. What do we got? For a while there, I'm not sure for like how many people know this. But I only have two. No, I'm gonna put you on a team. There we go. For a while there, this god power was really annoying for a lot of people. I'm not sure how overpowered it really was. There's a lot of people saying they thought it was very broken. I'm not sure because I wasn't playing then. I waited because I really I waited a little bit to play Age of Mythology Retold just because I'm so used to games being broken on release. There we go. Wait, what the heck? There we go. So it looks like our Titan army will actually finish them off. Oh, we got a hero, which there's only one hero, so it ain't gonna be that big of a deal. There we go. Oh, they're actually rebuilding. Let's stop that. Oh wait, is there? What are the odds of that happening? They're already surrendering. I should just say yeah, so you can be done with it, but I think I want to destroy their base for disappointing me so much. Like, if they were to have actually attacked me more, I'm gonna be real, I probably would have accepted their surrender here, because there's nothing they can do. Oh, here's a cool feat. They can just walk over with their feet and destroy the walls. There you go. Some of your little interesting god power, it's gonna die before it gets unfrozen. That's what that is. That's like a little special hero power. They can just go fight that guy. Are you really just attacking every single one of these? Go attack that. I would actually utilize this spring if I was actually using my army. You know what? Go finish this off. I don't want to have to actually. I don't want to actually have to go and fight that with the Titans. I already destroyed that. There we go. Did any of my Titans? No, none of my Titans really got damaged that much. Pair of pigs will. Oh, that. I wonder why they got so many pigs. If that's really 5 times the god power, that means 10 pigs were spawning periodically. They're here. By the way, this should almost be done. There shouldn't be much left here, right? Go destroy the tower. Go over there and destroy that. Oh my god. Really?
Something.
That's what I mean by. So, they probably. This is the last thing, and just be them destroying this right here. You know what? Let's finish that. If we're lucky, the wolves will just go and attack them.
Ég vil til orustu slag.
I think that market might... Let's see. It's every 30 seconds, right? So in like 2 seconds, I should get out. Now I'll accept your surrender. You're pretty much done. Anywho, that's it. Honestly, check the stats. So obviously I had the most relics. They had the most deaths. I had the most Titan kills because they only built one, and they're the only enemy, and they didn't kill any of mine. Because I had a wonder. So by the heroic age, by the way, this is abnormal for me. Me having a higher military value by the 3rd age. Usually they age before I do all the time. Like, I think here I aged up before them. But after that, they actually aged up. But it's usually a little bit more than that if they age up before me. Either that or I've gotten better even playing at this casual level that I did. Favor. I didn't look at it, but apparently I had almost 60,000 favor. Like I said, I do have some mods. I'll show you the mod list I have. So you can, if you want to utilize those mods, you can. Actually, I want to check. Wait. Oh, here we go. Oh, wait, he did age up before me significantly. I thought I aged up before him in classical age. Okay, I take that back. I thought I had aged up before him in the classical age. Usually they age up by... Oh, yeah, I remember now. Usually they age up before me by a significant amount. It's usually by a minute or two when I play. But that might be because I'm used to Titan AI, maybe. That's probably where I'm getting the crisscross. But, yeah. The hard difficulty was not very hard at all. They should have attacked more than, like, what, 3 times throughout the whole game? You have, like, an hour game. That's, like, my biggest criticism with hard difficulty. Unless the AI is currently bugged. In that case, you know, maybe they'll fix it. Let's go check the mod area so you can see. So up here you have mods. And I'm in mod manager. Is there any way to sort by what I've installed? Here are the ones I have installed. The ones that are over on the right side are the ones I have installed. So additive no build, double hit points for towers and walls, triple attack towers, 50% more hit points fortresses. You can read this for yourself. Triple attack buildings, economic. That really no. Well, here we go. Settlers versus IA, but which I don't think was really applicable there. 2K tree and mine resources, increase natural resources. Which one is this one? Huh. I didn't realize I had both of those installed at the same time. Villagers, no pop cost. 5 times relic. Yeah, that somehow got enabled and I didn't even realize it. I wonder if it was when I was updating. Did some of them like automatically get updated? I don't know. And then triple tech, increase favor, co-op campaign. Overall, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. See you guys next time. Peace.